Do. What's up? What's up? Hello, everybody. Hey, Aviation Geek, what's happening? Good day to you from cloudy DFW. I forgot my hat, so I hope it stays cloudy, or I might have a nice forehead burn. Wipes. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Friend of the program and friend to all. And welcome. Thank you. Thank you. We're on North Flow today, as you can see. So we'll do our best to keep track of departures and arrivals of interest. I'll scan over here. What's up? Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Hey, Colin. How's it going? I'll be right back. Just like yesterday, David, the weather was, the rain stopped about 20 minutes ago. So yeah, it is definitely murky, but it should get better. Get me know what's happened. Hey, Sandra, how's it going? Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. Great to see everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, so rain ended probably about 20, 25 minutes ago. So, and that should be the rest of it, hopefully, knock on wood. Good evening to you, Sandra. Current time is 1:24 p.m. Central Standard Time. Cheers to everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're up against the big boys today. Our friend Patrick over on Reverse Ops, and also Bay Plains, I think, is going to be on in an hour. And maybe LA Flaught. Sandra had a mini panic there, was putting out dinner, and you were on early, so I got thrown through. So it got thrown on the plate. Only, well, we're only technically 5 minutes early, 10 minutes early, yeah. So it's all good. Thank you for tuning in. I believe this 777 is headed back to the gate. This comes out of the maintenance hangar. My goal is to reduce the amount of birds who come here because they present a safety issue to not only people, but planes. So I'm going to work on that because they're right overhead. Yeah, we'll finally get some heavies today, David. So welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. And we will officially get started here in a few minutes. So we're on North Flow, so we're going to be seeing The departures come right by us, so we'll keep an eye on runway 36 right. And we're watching 36 left. There's Brian Cassidy's favorite, the old Skylink, the monorail as he calls it. There's Turkish. Remember we talked about it last week that Turkish has started twice daily flights to DFW. So this is their first of two. Should be departing around 2:30, so in about an hour or so. There's some MD-11 action for you. Whoa, we got a full lineup today here at UPS. Only one MD-11, but it looks like we got a host of A300s and 767s. So, yeah, let me show you what we got going on here. Yeah, we got a host of UPS today. They're all hanging out. They are hanging out today. We should get a couple MD-11s later today on for UPS. Indeed, good old UPS. Yeah, it is a lot of Brown. Brown, you know, Brown works for you, Sandra. Yeah, they finished the mid-morning and morning, and now they're getting ready to load everything for the afternoon and evening. So if you're just tuning in, don't be shy, say hi. We should have Lufthansa arriving. It might arrive on the east side, but the A340 is scheduled to arrive here. Let's see if I can locate it for you. Let's see. Where are you, Lufthansa? Oh, you're delayed now, 2:33. You said you were on time at 1:40. It said 1:40 and goes to 2:33. Now I'm really upset because I was going to get Lufthansa and then eat my lunch. But that's all right. I guess we'll eat my lunch while broadcasting because that's professional. But, yeah, we got some Qatar One World action. Hey, what's up, Austin? Cool, man. Awesome, dude. Should be more MD-11 today. But there is the One World A350 that'll probably go parking. So you know what? I'm going to go grab my food, folks, because that's professional. But let's get the show started here. So welcome in, everybody, officially to Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 220 from DFW International Airport. Birds of a feather flock together here at DFW International Airport as we plane spot today. Right now, as we these gackles are all around. Very cool. They want food. This is why you don't feed the birds, because they just come back. They just come back. Welcome in, welcome. Episode 220 on the air. David, for lunch, we're going with Chipotle, so we're going to have some chicken and rice, and then some chips and guac. So, hey, everybody. Yeah, the birds are not our friend. Tom Marchant. Tom is on our side. We got a Beechcraft. No, King Air. Embraer 120. Beechcraft. All of the above. Yeah, the medium Q. It's a fun little plane. Where is the prop whisperer on this one? I'm going to start bringing a BB gun and just taking out the gackles because it's getting annoying. Cheers to everybody. Love me a bit of guac. Yeah. They have guacamole over there? Do they have Chipotle over there? That's a good question. That is a good question. Oh yeah, and Sal's on too. Should do an ad for avocado. It's true. Oh, Tom, you know, why didn't you say hi to me, dude? I forgot to say hi to you. This is going to be a bad broadcast. For those of you who don't know, Tom Marchant is my good luck charm. I talk to him every time I talk to him on Facebook before the show goes off really well. But if I don't talk to Tom before the broadcast, it doesn't go as well. Tom is the good luck charm. So I did not message him. No Chipotle over there. Okay. Nando's is probably the closest. Now I got to look that up. I'll have to look that up, Sandra. Hello from Dublin. Good day. Hello. Cheers. It's Dublin-like weather today. Irish type weather. Rain finished about 20-30 minutes ago, and so now we're drying out. Cheers to everybody. Cheers. Just thought I'd test that out.
No Darth Vader today? For 3 hours? No.
No Darth Vader today. I know, right, Tom? I can't do it. Patrick Lloyd, good afternoon. How is North Carolina today? It looks like we get a baby bus here. I did have a show scheduled for tomorrow morning, but I canceled it. Not because I may not do a show. I might need to catch up on some things. So hopefully at some point tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, but we are happy to be on today, Wednesday, hump day. Hump day. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Mark, what's up? Camel Day? Oh, hump day. It's like Ado, I totally missed that one. I'm like, happy Camel Day. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night, so I bet you can probably tell. Bojum, okay. Nando's more spicy chicken and rice, okay. Ford Perfect, 1,000. Let's see how many Dubjet people are here. I think at least 5. I count 5 so far. We're on a North Flow today. Lemon alert, indeed, Thomas. Thanks for keeping me on it. You're going to have to today.
You're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Dreamweaver told me she is working today at Hot Topics, so, yeah. I don't want those Darth Vader nightmares. What's up, Alan Lee? So, Ado, yeah, I don't want to give people Darth Vader nightmares again. I do like when I laugh super deep. Oh, here we go. We got some departure action here on runway 368, 737-800 for American Airlines.
Cross runway 36 right at 25 in the staff.
20 Yeah, I don't know why I didn't sleep so hot. I won't. I do know why, but I won't throw that under the bus. Yeah, a lot of hot topics. Tom, a lot of hot topics. We are expecting Lufthansa to arrive just past the 2 o'clock hour. There's the A220, the whale, hanging out with us. I've got a baby bee attracted to my shirt. This is what happens when you wear a yellow shirt, though. So that's okay. Yeah, the Wookiee, the whale. Listen, I can tell when somebody's from the other side of the ocean because they say Wookiee. So we've got north winds today. That's why the north flow, that's why they are departing towards us and landing away from us. Right, so Love Field is super great when it's north flow because they land and take off right in front of you. DFW, from Founders Plaza at least, it's more a south flow place, but it's all good. Just just for your information. It's like an E175 down there. The runways at DFW, by the way, these two runways, I think, are both about 13,400 feet. So, a lot of room to land, a lot of room to take off. Dave from North Little Rock, here's your rear engine CRJ 900. So, a little bit of aviation knowledge for you. That is the VORTAC, the VOR and the TACAN. It's the Maverick. Maverick! It's a navigational aid for planes, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that thing right there in the middle, that's called the Maverick. It's called Maverick, and I forgot what its three-letter identifier is. I think it starts with M. MVR? MVK? Nah, see, now I got to look at an aeronautical chart. Crap. I'm not doing so hot today. So there's a departure down there, ready to depart. Mav. Yeah, maybe it is Mav. It appears like a Neo, Tom. Doesn't it? But I don't think it is. Because it's got the sharklets. Texas girl, good afternoon. Been out here watching DFW planes coming and leaving. Beautiful day for plane spotting. Actually, yes, it is. Temperature's not too high. Sun is hidden behind the clouds. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I would agree with you. It is actually. I would agree with that. Yeah, it's temperatures are like in the 70s. I'm sure it'll warm up a little bit, but yeah, and we get a nice little breeze. Whoops. At E175 looks like landing here on 36 left. Hey Louie, how's it going? Great to see you. Good evening from Utrecht, the Netherlands. I did. Yep. I did, Louie. No more. Yes, Texas Girl. I thought that name sounded familiar. I usually tune into Walt's show a good bit. Speaking of which, he'll be on the air at Love Field tonight, right? I think I thought I saw 7:30 at Love Field, or maybe that's tomorrow night. I think it's tonight. And thanks to the Dubjet people from Paul. He signed off, and then he's like, oh, nope, no rain. So thanks to Paul. Hey, what's up, Carolina? Happy Hump Day. Happy 1-year anniversary to you tomorrow. So yeah, welcome, welcome, and thanks for liking. So Carolina, our friend, is okay. So yeah, Wald is tonight. All right, 7:30 from Love Field. Roger that, Texas Girl. Thank you for confirming that. It is really a nice day, so I should have fun. Lots of fun. Better take the autopilot off. There we go. All right, now I'm in full control of the show. So I think that Qatari is just parked for right now, but let me look at the radar. We're expecting Lufthansa in about half hour. Next departure will be to Las Vegas. Ooh, the Avianca retro livery. Getting a few cool Avianca retro liveries. And then envoy to Austin. So departures next to Las Vegas on an A321 from DFW to San Salvador from Avianca. And then envoy 4009 to Austin, Texas. Hey, Diane, how are the Chicago suburbs today? How's Bolingbrook, Romeoville, Joliet, Plainfield? How are you, Diane? Lovely to see you. I mean, to be honest, I canceled the show. Michael Walker's not here, so I can. Don't tell him, but I'm thinking either tomorrow or Friday, depending on the weather. I might sneak over to the JRB and catch some military aircraft. But I don't want to tell Michael because then he'll tune in, and so I want to keep it a secret. But depending on the weather tomorrow, we'll see. No promises. Josh, what's up, dude? How's it going? What? You know, Josh, you're going to have to start educating us about law of the United States as you become an attorney. 81 sunny, no breeze. That sounds like a great early fall day. Silverman, yeah, we got rain plenty of these days. Josh, Texas Girl was just saying it was a nice day to Planespotting, and I agree. We're actually in the 70s right now. Feels great. If I could just turn down the humidity or the dew point, it would be absolutely perfect. But I will 1,000% take it. It's great. So this 321 headed to Las Vegas. Next up, either the E175 or the Avianca. I believe. So we'll monitor that as we look down at the end of runway 36 right, a north heading. Yeah, Josh. I know, 60s and 70s for lows. I was very excited. And low humidity, so I can handle a warm day with low humidity, low dew points, so it should be pretty nice. I'm fired up. F-I-R-E-D. Michael Viandre, hey, great to see you. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Michael. Thanks so much, and thanks for tuning in to episode 220. Great to see you. This is a 175 headed to Austin, Texas, so only about 220 miles away, about an hour flight. F. Guerrero, hello. 104, whoa. Northern California, 104 degrees, my goodness. Are you like over by Roseville or Sacramento? Dang. Wow. That looks like our E190 from Aeromexico Connect. So, excellent. Thank you so much for that generous contribution, Michael, via Andre. Thank you. All right, so SkyWest is going to get out to Grand Island. And where did our... Oh, you know what? I know where it went. So our San Salvadorian flight went to, it looks like the east side, apparently. So that CRJ is going to be next. Yep, Silverman, Lufthansa is here in about 20-25 minutes, I believe. London was delayed from American Airlines. I've got a, speaking of which, American 21 from London. It looks like it's veering off to the west side of the airport, so a 36 left arrival. And then American 221 on a 787 Dreamliner is on the downwind leg. We'll watch that. But there you can see SkyWest in the distance. So I think we should get that 777, so we'll monitor that. Today, yes, the Ford Perfect 1000, the A340 is the Lufthansa of the day. One hour south of Sacramento. Okay, roger that. F. Guerrero. Yeah, you're definitely baking. Silverman, thank you for the updates. Paris flight's delayed. I think I see the 777. Ramona, what's up? What's shaking, Ramona? Great to see you. Hello, hello. Really? I didn't know that Ford Perfect. 5 APUs. Wow. 4 for each engine, and then redundancy for the rest of the systems. I'm just guessing. This is going to Grand Island, Nebraska. Yeah, Texas heat without the humidity. Sure sounds like it. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Well, I was Oh, wait. Nope. Yep. Focus. There we go. All right. So there's our 777 in from London. So it's time to send our first heavy alert of the day. All right. Thank you for that update, Texas girl. Appreciate that. So this American 21 heavy from London. Oh, really, Michael? No way. Oh, sweet, for summer 25? Thanks for that heads up. I had no idea. So I will definitely pay attention for that, Michael, and hopefully share it with the program. So thank you for that. The good old Braniff. That's definitely, yeah, that's definitely a piece of history right there. I don't know if so I'm 42, and the earliest I remember is probably 1985 or 86 at an airport is the earliest I remember. It looks like our Amsterdam flight is making a right turn. So our next arrivals will be from Cancun on an A321, American 1670, from Albuquerque, and American 2198 on a baby bus from Monterrey, Mexico. Es muy bueno. And UPS, hey, Melanie, how's it good? How's it good? Let me try that again. How's it going, Melanie? It's 37 minutes. You know what's funny, Texas girl? It said like 2 o'clock, and then it went 2:30. I'm never gonna get to eat my lunch. As we hit 2 o'clock here at DFW, basically. Yeah, it's Tom. We've got. Let me give you the full rundown here. We've got what looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 UPS planes here at the mini port today. So a good bit of action here, Thomas. Yeah, they do, Silverman. Yeah, they have the A330. They have the A340. We've seen them with the 787. Here's a good question. Have any of you seen the A350 from Lufthansa flying here from Frankfurt? That's a good question. Yep. It's nice. Yeah, this is a nice location to see the mini port 80. Okay. Yeah, only one MD-11. I wonder if they're bringing those later from Louisville.
American 2198 visual, 36 left.
So that A321 just in from Cancun. Where are you? There you are. Now that sounds very nice, actually. Melanie, that temperature, if it's 70 degrees, low 70s here, is fantastic. Yep, and it also goes to Chicago, and it also goes to Charlotte. I think it goes to DC. I just wondered if they had sent it to DFW, since we have had 3 different variants of a Lufthansa plane. No. No BWE yet, Melanie. Unfortunately, Melanie, we probably won't see any BWE on this side of the airport. Thanks for the METAR, Tom. Yeah. Light north winds, 10 statute miles of visibility, few clouds at 7,000. A temperature of 23 Celsius, 19 dew points. Altimeter 3013.
1670, Echo to Yankee, Los Silver 136, sir. Echo Yankee.
Gotcha, Silverman. 53 degrees. That, ooh, dang. That sounds great. I will come to Baltimore immediately. Texas girl.
That's still a ways out yet.
Yeah. Yeah. They like when I first arrived, they said like 210, and now they're pushing it back and they keep pushing it back.
I mean, I don't know how accurate that is. There's still 30,000
Yeah.
out.
They still got a bit to go. Almost every flight from Europe today is kind of delayed. It seems like so. Yeah. But I'll take this temperature right now.
But it seems like when the planes are moving to the north, it seems like they back up more than they do here. Heading out.
Mm. Yeah. That may be.
1670, Yankee cross point
Yeah,
36,
watch
right over the bridge,
these,
center point 6 level.
there's more UPS planes
Right.
Oh, really?
earlier. Yeah. I seen Emirates leave.
Yep.
2190, parking east to west. Parking west.
Probably would have been, was it Careener or
Runway 36 right and the ground, American
or Japan?
2198.
Yeah. That left.
Yep. Nice.
Good picture.
Yeah.
There's
Spirit. Oh, DHL 767. Nice. Ketchup and mustard. Oh, is that what he calls it?
Yeah. So there's Emirates.
Yep.
Yeah, that left earlier. Yeah, you must listen to what's his name.
Yeah.
Or what's his name?
Is it Peter? He goes, okay.
Yeah, he's got his ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Somebody said something like that on Walt's thing, and somebody jumped on there and said, you're on the wrong channel.
Well, I have a friend who's in North Carolina, and he calls it ketchup and mustard. Maybe he picks it up from them. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I quit watching them.
But they should. I learned, so Wednesday there's no Finnair and there's no Air France on Wednesday afternoons.
Oh, okay. I've been watching
They do 4 times a week from Melbourne that arrives at around like 1:50, and then Sydney's like 6 times a week, and Sydney's around 4 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, it should be right, and I think they're about an hour delayed, so they should be here 5 today. But yeah, Sydney's like 6 times a week, Melbourne's 4, so. All right. Thank you, Texas girl. Nice to meet you. You too. Texas girl was nice enough showing some photos and showing us where our Lufthansa was. And still waiting for that A340. John, good afternoon. Soggy Justin. We had planes far off 4 o'clock this morning for North. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a difference, John, for sure. So Michael Viandre gave us a little bit of inside information that supposedly American will be announcing their summer 25 destinations tomorrow. Daryl Bear, probably, you bet. Your ears must be burning. So we will see if they announce that tomorrow. So nice little piece of information. We're talking with Texas girl sharing some photos. Actually, Korean Air 787 Dreamliner is probably one of my top 2 or 3 favorite liveries here. Other than the Finnair A350 that flies in here. Dreambert, what's up? Paris, Illinois. Love Illinois. I am from the land of Leakin. Shout out to you, Dreambert. Yeah, Tom, I'm still getting used to the Turkish tail. Daryl Fair. I know, you know. I think a lot of people are, but we tried it and we had a lot of support. So thank you for. But thank you. Paris, Illinois. All right. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. And thank you, Louis, for being a member. I saw you 11 months of membership. Appreciate your support all the way from the Netherlands, Louis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Louis Dahan. Yeah, I'm zoomed in all the way on that sucker. Kevin Kelly, good afternoon to you, Kevin. Got a nice full UPS mini port, Kevin. We counted 11 UPS planes hanging out here today. Well, oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Daryl. Appreciate that. Trying to make it entertaining, informative, and educational. Oh, and speaking of educational, we have United departing right there. Looks like on an A320. No, I think that's actually a baby bus, excuse me. A319. We get the occasional DHL here, but we get FedEx, we get obviously UPS, but we also get a lot of 747 cargo. So like Korean Air, Cathay Pacific, Cargo Lux, Kalitta even, Atlas Air, Saparna. Quite a few different 747s fly into here. JR, hey, thank you so much. JR, thanks for, oh my goodness, this will be 95 today, 100 the next 2 days in the OC. Wow. Impressive. Wow. Nice and toasty. That's right, David Asiana Cargo too as well. China Cargo came in earlier. Oh, China Cargo. That's right. Thank you, Texas girl. So we should probably get a 747 departure in the next hour. Yep. You guys are on it. That's right. Those are all true. Thank you for mentioning those as well. And for you new viewers who haven't seen DFW ever before, there are 7 runways here. 2 right here that we're in view of, and then 2 crosswind runways, 1 on each side, and then I have 3 on the west side as we see Valaris over there just landing. They send us a baby bus? Kind of looks like one. Whoa, JR gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, JR. Appreciate your support. So congratulations to Dot, Ivy Gold, Esther, Tube Jav 80, Mike C, Rockin' Rose, Rockin' Desert Rose, Joey, Janet Jones. Thank you so much, Adria. JR, thank you for your generous contribution.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Thank you very much. Thank you, JR, for your generosity. Getting the party started. I really think they sent us in 319. I think that's a first. I really have to see now. I want to zoom in. Yeah, I have never seen that before. So that's kind of cool for me. Valaris sending an A319. I have never seen that here at DFW. Nice little treat for you Av geeks, or for me. That's pretty rad. So we're on north flow today. The winds are out of the north. And which means we're going to have planes arriving from the south. But they'll be taking off to the north as well. See if I got a departure for you here in a minute. Yeah, I do. Looks like we might be sending another one off to Las Vegas. Yeah, Dreambird, absolutely. Little Delta action's probably going to go all the way to the end, cross the bridge, and head over to Terminal E. Next is Pipsqueak. Yes. Voice is good. Back to normal. Back to normal, JR. I think to the delight of many. Yeah, Sandra, 7 runways. I know. Now that's even more nuts. Is that London has only 2 runways and 5 terminals. Yep. So our A321 off to Las Vegas. I want to say it was probably Silverman to yanking Delta sub. I think it was post 2001 when they started to. But somebody is welcome to correct me. Roger that. Thanks, Texas girl. Appreciate that. Thank you for the alert for our Frankfurter. Delicious. JR, about an hour ago, the rain stopped. But yeah, there's rain all over, but it stopped about an hour ago, and I'm hopeful it'll be done for the day. It's supposed to fizzle out, and the chances will decrease as the day goes on, so thankfully. Hey, Helen! How's it going? Welcome, welcome, my dear. Nice to see you. Welcome into DFW. We're on a north flow operation today, so winds, departures are down, be coming towards us. And that looks like a A320 out of maintenance. Thank you, Tom. The hairdryer's 22 minutes out. So if you look closely, this building in the foreground, that is, I want to say, an Envoy hangar. And then if you look closely behind, there are 2 American Airlines hangars back here. There's that one, and then I think one more on this side. And then we've got the tower over here. And then what I like to call UPS mini port, because Louisville is the world port. Mouseman Rick, greetings to Albuquerque. And then we've got Terminal D. Terminal D is the main international terminal right here. So you'll see all the tails, the international tails over here. Michael Walker, good day, good evening to you, sir. Pleasant good evening. So there you can see our fairly recent edition of a second Turkish Airlines flight. So that's not a diversion. That's a second daily flight for Turkish Airlines to DFW from Istanbul, which is pretty rad. Terminal D is kind of like a mall, isn't it, Silverman? It's kind of like its own different thing, right? I like it a lot. The roof obviously is high. There's a lot to do in there. There's several lounges in there. Yeah, and a hotel. Tom, it does. Small and simple means make a big difference. Thank you to Tom Marchant for that $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Tom. And thank you for being a great moderator and supporter of the show. Very generous of you. Whoops, we don't want that music. Shout out to the people in ops while I have a moment there. Don't know what they're doing, but they're doing a great job. Whatever it is. Hey, Patricia, how's it going? John, you're saying it's still raining up in Justin? Yeah, the rain has been interesting because it's kind of been going from the southeast to the northwest off of the Gulf of Mexico. Double bird bangers. I guess you could call them bird bangers. Yeah. Michael Walker with a £2 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Whoa, JR. A dollar day program making up for last week. Oh, well, JR, thank you so much as we see this Delta A319. So I gotta keep up with y'all. You blame Dean? Hey, thank you very much, Michael Walker. Thank you very much, JR. Appreciate your contributions. Thank you for the update, Texas Girl, over McKinney, which is about 30 miles to the northeast of here. So we should hopefully see Lufthansa. Well, sometimes when it's on North Flow, they usually land on the east side. So I'll cross my fingers that we get it on the west side today. You know, in Silverman, I like the A319neo. I think I could start an airline with it. And since it's not a good seller, could get it for a discount maybe. How about that for an idea? Liam's buddy, what's up, dude? Cheers to you. How was your day? Hope you're doing well. So that American is an A321neo about to go to Phoenix. You know, the Rebel Alliance was able to defeat Michael, was able to defeat Darth Vader. It's affirmative. Yeah, the Rebel Alliance defeated Darth Vader. In other news. So thanks to our friends at Dubjet. Thanks to Paul and Dean and all who are Dubjetters from Dubjet Aviations in Dublin. Appreciate y'all coming on over. This A321neo is going to Phoenix.
DFW Tower, helicopter 408 Whiskey, spine road south. Helicopter 4038 Whiskey, DFW Tower, radar contact, spine run transitions approved. I will follow your turn, heading towards AT&T. Spine road south, approved. You would call my truck to what's the stadium, Cleveland. American 17, 8, kind of
A lot of hands raised. Love it. Thanks to our friends across the pond. Oh, well, thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate that. I think it would be a good airline to invest in. That's just me. So DFW, the airport itself, is split in a kind of almost a symmetrical layout if you look at it from above, because there's one crosswind runway over here on the west side. There's one crosswind runway on the east side, and then 5 runways. And then there's a highway that splits the terminals in half. So this right here is Terminal B. This section is Terminal B right here. Does a lot of the regional gates. So regional airlines, so the smaller jets. We mentioned Terminal B. And the other side, there's terminals Alpha, Charlie, and Delta that are on the other side. And they're working on, DFW is working on redoing Terminal C totally right now. In fact, they closed much of it already this week. And then they're going to work on Terminal F, which is at the end. Next, so it goes BDF and then Alpha Charlie Echo. So it makes sense. So this is only one side of the massive airport known as DFW. In fact, this airport is bigger than all of Manhattan. Dan Reeves, good evening to you. Hello, hello. Cheers. So a little bit of information there, which is always helpful. Oh, focus. Behave. Oh, behave. On a clear day, you know, we'll show you this. On a clear day, we can actually see Dan, and I think I mentioned this, down to AT&T Stadium for the Cowboys. Yeah, it really is. It actually, Sandra, it has its own airport, or excuse me, its own post office. Yep, Silverman, they're going to be building Terminal F, which will be on just past here, just past Terminal D in that general direction over there by the Skylink. So Terminal F is going to be on that side, right there where the camera is pointed. 21 gates, I think they said they're going to have. So it's not like a massive terminal. But yes. And then they're redoing Terminal C. Yeah, DFW has its own post office. It is really like its own city. It has 2 hotels. And something else interesting about DFW is it's the second biggest as far as land area behind Denver in the United States. Yep, and its own police department. That is correct, Silverman. Basically, basically every terminal except Terminal E is American. And I'm not even joking on that. So every terminal except for Terminal E, I would say, is dominated by American. So B, D, Alpha, Charlie. So that's going to be predominantly American. So really only E is non-American. Right on, Dan. Yep, it is a lot of American. It is a ton of American. This is their largest hub by far. I think the next biggest is Charlotte. So I see, oh, I thought it was an A340 today. I guess it's an A330. My apologies. I apologize. I read earlier 340. It's actually a 330, so minus 5 points for me today. My bad. That one's on me. Messed that one up. My bad. Well, it looks like Alaska Airlines. Well, we mentioned this yesterday. I picked out I can't see that far, Sandra, on the Frontier, but we do have Alaska Airlines about to take off. Thank you, Texas Girl, for the zip code. And I apologize, I misled you all. And it looks like they're going to send the 330 on the east side. Yep. Sadly. They're sending the 330 to the east side. Which we kind of expect. But once in a while we get lucky. Our arrivals are going to be an A319 from United Airlines from San Francisco, a 175, and a 737 from Mexico. Silverman, I think we were talking about this yesterday on the show, but Americans cut back a lot of flights into Chicago, so I'm almost positive that Charlotte is, but I will do a little research. Tom, look at you and your jokes. It says Alaska Airlines headed back to the West Coast. Ah, nice, Tom. Plain and simple. What are we doing here? Hanging out here, A321. We going to the maintenance hangar, perhaps? Oh, you know what? Huh. Lufthansa is lining up for our side. I thought they had made a hard right turn. Well, I'm fired. Gonna hire an intern.
Helicopter 38 Whiskey, say intentions. Are you going to continue out or the Bravo, or are you just going to hover around AT&T? Once I go around AT&T and then back to the downtown 350. Right, you planning on this going the south transition, or you want to do reduce? go back. No, I-30 eastbound, I would like to stay in a Bravo season.
Yeah, it is, Silverman. You know, that's funny you mentioned that. My parents don't like driving here at all. At all. This bee really likes my yellow shirt. I'll have to make a note not to wear yellow shirts anymore. Shane! Hello, hello. Good evening to ya. Cheers. Tom. Tom, I got to keep the rim shot on standby. Yeah, Tom marching with the jokes, everybody. Thank you, Ado. Yeah, I can see the, thank you, Texas girl. Indeed, you can see it maybe in the distance. Come on. All right, I'll leave it there. But we do have... All right, see you, Silverman. We'll catch you again next time. But we do have the A330 from Lufthansa, so it's time to sound the heavy alert. An A330 today. JC, when Delta had a hub at DFW, they operated exclusively out of Terminal E. Thank you for that. I did not know that. Thank you, JC. That's actually really valuable information, honestly. I did not know that. Yeah, and it was funny because American was a hub here, Delta was a hub here. So, pretty wild stuff. So there is our Lufty. Right on, Ado. Uh-oh, starting to sprinkle. That wasn't part of the plan. Tree Turty Buttermobile. Is that a better Irish accent, Tom? I'm trying to copy Paul's. There she be. As do I. I can't wait, JR. We're counting down. Just a little over a month to the start of the season. We are just around the start. Wow, United out of B. Wow. Ah, the lucky charm box. Well. A Somerset UK accent. I'm just trying my best. I'll have to go to like theater training and work on the accent. Next arrivals would be from Durango and Austin, Texas on the baby bus, American Airlines. And some departures we got hanging out. They're going full length. American 2350 headed to Mexico City. An American 2997 and an A310, A321 headed to Tucson. I'm full of blarney. Thank you, Michael.
American 2350, get runway 36 right, line of 36 right, American 23.
It is. JR, did you? JR. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of drizzle, Texas girl. We are. We are. They said I was going to be out of here.
American 2350, RNAV to G line, runway 36 right, let's take off. Clear for takeoff, runway 36 right, RNAV to G line, American 2350.
So I want to say a special thank you to JR, Michael V. Andre, Tom Marchin, and Michael Walker for their contributions here early in the show. David, I think JR accidentally, there. Hey, what's up, Cougar Tracks? I think JR hit the, JR, I think you are starting a hit list. You're starting a hit list of people. Love it. Hey, what's up, Cougar Tracks? Raj and Shout, sir. Nice win versus Southern Illinois last week. JR. It's all good. Ado's back. This 737-800 headed to Mexico City. It was purely unintentional, by the way, so apologies. The Irish, Northern Irish Empire. What do you think's easier? Here's a good question. What do you think's easier? An American trying to do a British or Irish accent, or an Irishman or a Brit trying to do an American accent? That's a good question. A321 off to Tucson. Oh, roger that. Thank you, Texas girl. Thank you for the update. Do my best Paul accent again. All right, I will try my best Paul accent again. English to American. Yeah, I tend to agree that probably Englishmen and Irishmen can do the accent better. But all right. Well, I'll try and get in my poll. Let's see if I can do Paul. I gotta channel my Irishman. Stand by.
2537, Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 36 right, cutting ground 25. Cross 36 right, Whiskey Kilo, 25, American 2537. 3765, and Whiskey Juliet, cross runway 36 right, cutting ground 25. Whiskey Juliet, cross runway 36 right, ground 25.
Yeah, Spider-Man is pretty good, and I think also Cillian Murphy. in Oppenheimer did a really good American accent. All right, let's channel my Paul. All right, Dean. How about now? Paul will talk like this. And Pip, welcome on in. He'll talk really fast. Pip, welcome along. He says that a lot. Paul says, welcome along a lot. Hugh Laurie does a really good. He is really good at an American accent. I agree. I absolutely agree. That's a good one. He was a character on multiple seasons on one of my favorite show, Veeps. Yeah, Paul will talk really fast like this and say, welcome along, Pip. Me umbrella, it's blown away. British from that. You're welcome, Cougar Tracks. Oh, nice. Nice, Sandra. I'm glad that I got a bit of an accent. Well, one accent at a time. I was an actor in high school. I never had to do any foreign accent. Welcome along, Pip. Me and brother. I have to see what I have to do is like channel things that Paul says a lot so that I can reference them in my mind. So if I watch enough of Paul, I can probably reference, do a better Paul. But I just have to listen to it over and over again. It's called 3:30. 3:30. The hyena laugh. Yeah, I'll work on Paul's accent. And thank you, Patricia. Just remember to pronounce your R's as O's. If you're saying the ATR, R. Ado, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it's really my first time on call, so I'll practice it. Oh, looks like we've got some heavy action here. All right. Thank you for Texas Girl and her alerts. She alerted us to this earlier. This one's going to Frankfurt. Roger that. Thank you, Texas Girl. This 777 is off to Frankfurt, Germany on the 777. Well, thank you, Sandra. I do try and do impressions a lot. When I was younger, for sure. Listen to those babies roar. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, and thank you so much for everybody tuning in, liking, and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, don't be shy. Say hi. Thanks for the contributions early on. Michael Walker, Tom Marchant. Also, thank you, Michael V. Andre and JR. Thank you so much. Yeah, our friend Dreamweaver is actually working right now, so roger that, Ado. So we may see her later.
Okay, 1507 RNAV 2 G-line, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV to G-line, clear for takeoff, 36 right, American 1 fast. Back 146, deep push out, runway 36 right, line of flight. 36 right, line up and white, American 146.
All right, we got a 737-800 is rolling. What's up, Infidel Firemen? Up to 73 likes. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all of you pre-liking. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of the show today.
Niner 89er, Sierra Bravo, Deep Tower, at Bravo, cross runway 36 right, on short runway 36 left.
Thank you, Sandra, for the update. Oh, you broke your finger. Ouch, Cougar Tracks. Well, I hope it heals quickly. All right, Texas girl, thanks so much for your help. It was great meeting you too, and we'll see you again. I'll see you. I'll probably jump on Walt's stream tonight, so I'll see you then. But thank you, Texas girl, for the help, and appreciate it. And it was a pleasure meeting you, and we'll see you again. Uh-oh. Don't say that. No. Don't say that, JR. Whoa, Patricia Sadler gifting 1 membership to Infidel Firemen. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Infidel Firemen. And thank you, Patricia Sadler, for your generous contribution. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, well, thank you. That is very kind of you. Appreciate it, Patricia. Welcome in, Infidel, my old friend, longtime moderator. Probably you are our very first moderator, Infidel. I'm pretty sure that is accurate. E-175 taking off from 36 right. Yeah, it's a bit of a cloudy day here. Oh, we got some UPS action here. Oh, look at this. Some more prop action. Barbara Sterling, where are you, my dear? But I've got a UPS 767 non-winglet blocking out here. I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, amazing to think, Michael. All the way back. There is the old 767. We will watch the weather. All right, so we got another 777, thanks to Texas Girl letting us know about to take off from Rome, headed to Italy. Hey, what's up, Dave? How's it going? Greetings to North Little Rock. So that 767 is going to Newark, so it'll probably cross the bridge, eh? Newark in New Jersey. She's a beauty. She's a beauty, Helen.
I think it's going to be just a little while. They got a few Acunas on the east side of the airport.
Okay, so that 777 might be hanging for a few minutes. They said they got a few Acunas, which means they've got a few departures headed to the Acuna waypoint. Ah, well, thank you so much, Cougar Tracks, for that $2 super chat. And thank you so much. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on the notification system, Cougar Tracks. It's getting better, but yeah, still sometimes people don't get notified. Jet Dispatcher, what's happening? Bryce wants a heavy and not a 767, a real heavy. Well, Bryce might be in luck, Jet Dispatcher, actually, because I think we might have a China Airlines 747 cargo plane. And thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. So I wonder when China Airlines will head out here. And I have to make a mental note to myself, Jet Dispatcher, to message you later this evening about a couple things. Just, but I will wait to that. Yeah, Michael, thanks to great people like Infidel Fireman, you, and ERB's been around forever. Flair came back. So yeah, thank you to all of you. What's up? Oh, and there's our first of 2 Turkish Airlines flights. But I'll follow the A321 here for a second. Yeah, the Turkish Dreamliner. So they started that fairly recently. They, I don't know the exact number of days, but twice. Turkish will do a few times a week, twice daily service from Istanbul. That's how well it's been received. That's pretty freaking awesome. Vince, there we go. What's up, man? Great to see ya. Welcome in, sir. My homie from Frisco. Yep, we're just getting warmed up here. So that 777 is waiting for a few of the other departures before it takes off to Rome. Oh, we get another 767 headed out. I got to keep an eye on UPS. Oh, Jet Dispatcher says he's going to Shreveport next month, and the only landing and takeoff video on YouTube is from some guy. I know, that was probably one of my first videos, honestly, Jet Dispatcher. Probably, you know, that wouldn't surprise me at all, Michael. That does not surprise me at all. Junk, Patricia's the junk in the trunk kind of person. I see it. "11 years old with the winglets." Thank you, Helen. Oh, we got the whale. Looks like we got the Wookiee. I believe it's going to Salt Lake City. Ah, an A300 too. I see it. I see it. Thank you for the heads up, Helen. Brian Lloyd, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Cougar Tracks, yes, we get one A380 daily from British Airways. We get one A380 each day from British Airways. All right, we got a heavy alert. 777 for American Airlines headed to Rome. Yes, a lot of good gifting today. Thank you, JR. Nice. I think I saw that, Michael, but thank you for reminding me. Yes, the heavy alert is in full force. Here it comes. Going to Rome, Italy. Our friend Sylvia. There is just one, though. Just one Temple Jet Dispatcher. And Patricia, here is that A300 you saw pinging. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Thank you, Alan. Yes. My apologies, Patricia. Oh, no. Thank you, Patricia. Sorry. Wait. Yes. Roger that, Helen. My brain is not working. Is not working. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. Hey, Audrey. Welcome in. Great to see you, Audrey. Get a little bit of drizzle here. Stay away, drizzle. Not yet. But I actually have 6 bottles of water and some Gatorade with me today, Patricia, but I might, yeah. I'll probably get some grocery store when I go on Friday. Good suggestion. Good reminder. So Turkish. I had to grab my Chipotle because I am really hungry. So I will watch the departures closely, but I'm going to eat. So excuse me for being rude. Slightly. Yeah, see? Patricia, Helen, you're both super kind and talkative. My apologies. I know Helen and Patricia is Patricia. Patricia likes junk in the trunk. I think I remember. Thanks for being a good sport, Patricia. Oh, UPS is taking the... I gotta watch my food too, because that bird's gonna eat it. But UPS is taking the runway. I know you, Patricia. Ah, there goes that A300. All right, here comes the 767. Headed out west from UPS. Oh, and it looks like Turkish Airlines is next. Go away, Drizzle. Go away. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing, tuning into Pip's Planespotting Live. Welcome to the show. Hope you feel welcome and entertained and educated. All right, here comes Turkish. So we got back-to-back heavies. Turkish, ready to ready to head back to Istanbul.
Turkish 1 Delta Papa Heavy, RNAV 2 Houseful, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 973, just need a good reback, hold short 36 right at Whiskey Kilo. 136 right, Whiskey, nice. Pascal 49.2, visual 6 o'clock. Continue. Scos 4900 tower, caution watch your 1, runway 36 right, line of way.
Here comes Turkish.
Scos 4922, DFW tower, runway 36 plus middle lane, wind 0107. 36 plus middle lane, Scala 4922.
2 international carriers, huh? Aero Mexico and
Crossing 36 right at Whiskey Kilo.
KLM.
1318 to Whiskey Juliet, cross remain 36 right, then taxi the Yankee route for 0.65 on the Yankee Bridge. Cross 36 right, Yankee route, Cross 36 right, Whiskey Kilo, 85 other side, American. Turkish 1 Delta Papa Heavy, done at Turkish today.
Okay. We are at 3 o'clock, just past 3 o'clock. Thanks for joining in Pip's Planespotting Live. Another 767.
Scos 4900 RNAV 2 G by runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Internationals in quotes. Oh, it would be, would it be Texas International? One of them? Or something like that? I'm watching this rain here. More. 8-0. That's right, more butt. So Texas something international and Braniff. Is Braniff an international? Yeah. Texas International and Braniff. Good job. Good job. So I got one of them. Michael, you got the other one. Well done. Or, excuse me, Matt Man. Well, Michael, I also mentioned it as well. That's right, Michael. We got it. What's up, Matt Man? I'm taking a quick break here eating, so I apologize. Well, hold on that break. I've got a 787 coming in from Tokyo Narita on runway 36 left. Right there. Agreed, Helen. Helen, are you a nurse? 'Cause you're taking great care of me. The walk. It's time for the walk, Audrey. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you later as this Dreamliner lands from Tokyo Narita for American Airlines. All good, Helen. Yeah, at least on ID 98. That's right, Jetpins. I'm just a human that's being held together by duct tape. Oh, what's up, AP? I was on that AA-60 flight from... Oh, nice! And there would be one captain and 3 officers for these long-haul flights with American Airlines. Thank you for that bit of information. Yeah. So one captain, 3 first officers, so they can rotate. Thank you for that. Beanie Baby Prod, what's shaking? How's it going? Yeah, our friend Walt will actually be at Love Field tonight at 7:30, and our friend Carolina Aviation is broadcasting 1-year anniversary tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I am keeping myself hydrated, Sandra. Thank you so much. Oh, back to studying FARs, Infidel. That's awesome. Beanie Baby Prod says flying from Atlanta to Louisville. That should be a nice quick flight. Probably an hour, right? Sorry, I'm still eating, finishing up here. So thank you, everybody, for letting me eat. Appreciate it. Hi, Miss Wolves. I'm finishing up my lunch here, so hello, hello.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 right on boy 34 to 59. 32721, East of China 36 left for the land. The land is up there. Under 830, kind of closure. Second 583, Cosway turbulence, heading through the Port Hill field, running 36 right, left wing. Wait, running 36 right, American 583. Runway 39, now 43,
Hey, Everett, thank you for that $5 super chat while I'm eating my food. Whoops, not that. Madeira Woman Spotter, hey, wow, so lovely to see you, Nelia. Hello, hello. Orange Cone, what's happening? Benvindo a un programa. Nelia?
and Tower American 9. American 9. Sorry, we got a late update to our closeout. Can we hold for please? American 9,
I'm just finishing up lunch, sorry.
3 to pass out to your left-hand side, then go over to your left, golf, all the way to Whiskey Romeo, Echo Yankee, hold short is 36 right, so it's 47-1. 1767, East of China 36 left for the land. Clear land, American 1767. 2747, East of China 36 right, line of void. Line of void 36 right, American 2747. And tower from American 9. Was we were waiting for a 73 or a 777? It was a 7-3, but you can go to your left now. Go to left now, American 9. And American 9, just hold short of Whiskey Romeo on golf. Hold short of Whiskey Romeo on golf, American 9. 32747, RNAV, G-Vine, on a 36 right, so take up. RNAV, G-Vine, clear for takeoff, 36 right, American 2747. 32721, Whiskey Kilo, hold short of 36 right. Alright, Whiskey Kilo, short of 36 right, American 27. American 399, you up? 399 is very good. 399, give away the 73 off your range.
All right, let's see what we missed. Let's see. I know I said Delia, Madeira Spotter, Madeira Woman Spotter. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's lovely to have you. Benvindo a un programa. Yes, I still have the sound just for you, Helen and Patricia, and yes, Sandra. Look at that. Orange Cone with a little dad joke. Heyo. What? Who built the airplane that couldn't fly? The Wrong brothers. Hell. Everett, thank you for your contribution. I hope I'm one of the hardest workers out there. If not, then I need to fire myself. Orange cone. Wow. Going straight to the heart of the matter. Ah, they left it to the Wright brothers. Uh-oh. It's dad joke mania. Hey, thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Thanks for letting me eat, by the way. Appreciate all of you. I think I got an ice cold Coca-Cola in the cooler too. I have a cooler out here that helps me with hydration. Ooh, aviation word of the day, huh? All right. Well, let's see what kind of knowledge we can give everyone after this 737 takes off here. Looks like we get a Neo. Let Pip eat. Well, thank you, Helen. I know. Oh, awesome. Well, awesome. Thanks for that hi, Kevin. Man, I wish, Infidel, are they still hiring at Avello? Maybe I'll use you as a reference and apply. Sod props. I don't know if I know that word. Sod props. I'll tell you what. We'll, Oh, no worries, Nelia. I'm just pleased to have you. It's great to see you. No need to apologize. I'm thrilled to have you on board. Oh, look, there he is. There's Dean. There is Dean. What's up? It's departing the airport. Ouch! The Piper. I know. Trouble has arrived. Watch out for Dean. It's like Dublin weather here, Dean. It's cloudy and drizzly. All right, so this is an A321 Neo. So the aviation word of the day is Neo. So what does Neo stand for? That is the question. What does Neo stand for? Roger that, Tom. Understood. Yeah, Tom, the question will be, what does NEO stand for? Jacob says new engine option. My parents actually lived in Nelia. They lived in Porto Alegre, Brazil for about 2 years. So they taught me a few things, and ERB has taught me a few choice Portuguese words. And honestly, I wanted to learn how to say welcome to the program in Portuguese. So, yeah, my parents lived in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and ERB, also from Brazil, has helped me out. Excellent work, Jacob. New engine option, Infidel knows, new engine option. Yeah, so everybody, the aviation word of the day is NEO, eh? So with the introduction of the A321 NEO to KLM's fleet and the XLR just a few months away from Iberia and American and Aer Lingus, the NEO stands for new engine option. And the main things that we, when we talk about NEO is the fact that when you look at the engine, the circumference and the diameter is going to be much larger. And not only that, but the fan blades are designed differently as well versus an old A321. So you've got your A321 stock, and then you've got your A321 Neo. And the fan blades are designed differently. And the main thing I look at is a Neo's got a larger diameter and a larger circumference of its engine. And that's specifically designed to help bring more air into the engine, creating more power, right? So air is a crucial component of the turbofan concept. So it's basically suck, squeeze, bang, blow is the best way I can explain it.
Envoy 3571 with Kilo Hold Short 36 right. Kilo Hold Short 36 right, Envoy 3571. Omega 9, Eco Center 36 right.
That's right, 80. CEO, current engine option. 82 Munch, what's up? Engine turns or people swim. Helen says they also have a high pitch instead of a grind when they throttle up. Yeah? Yep, that's true too. But I think the main thing I would say, and there's a lot of things you can say, but the main thing that I want to remember is that if you're plane spotting, if you're looking at the front of a plane, you should be able to identify what's a Neo and what's not right away, because the diameter and the circumference, I think, is about 20% bigger. And the fan blades are different too. So you should be able to be like, boom, that's a Neo.
1174 you said today. What side of the marker is that?
Neo is the savior in the Matrix? Really? I didn't know that.
74, maintain right on Echo, Mexico, face, hold short 36 right. Right on Echo.
Roger that. Okay, sounds good, Infidel. Thick with talent, got it. I hate to say it, but that's the easiest way to remember the most fundamental way to think of it. Most fundamental way to think of how an engine is built or how an engine runs is suck, squeeze, bang, blow. And that's right. Step one, you suck the air in. Number two is you take the turbofan and you squeeze it through the engine to create pressure and to create power. Suck, squeeze, bang. The combustion between the fuel and the oxygen in the air creates thrust, and out the backside, the thrust shoots through the backside of the engine, and you have thrust. All right, later, Tom. A combustion engine. Also, if it's down for maintenance, it's probably a Neo. Yeah, the Neo is much quieter for sure. Absolutely, Jacob. Yeah, and Jet Dispatcher, if, that's specifically for Spirit A321s, right? Hey, what's up, Steve Mick? I got a little bit of buffering. Hang in there. Hang in there. Got a little bit of buffering. Stick with me. Stick with me. If you encounter buffering, just refresh. Come on, you stubborn. Spirit and JetBlue, yeah. Hang with me, folks. A little buffering here. Did we just like have fireworks go off? Heavy alert here. Stick with us. Got buffering. Stick with us. Qantas replacing the 737 with the XLRs. Yeah, that's a good one. Appreciate it. That hasn't parked in Goodyear. Okay. All right, here is the deal, folks. For some reason, we've got like Elon Musk destroying this show here. Stand by. Okay, that's off. Petros, hello, hello. What if we do this? Is that better? Stable? No. Yes? Yes? No? All right. I think we're getting stable. No? Yes? No? Yes? No? All right, I'm just going to play a bunch of sound effects and see if you guys can hear them. Man, now I got to go down to Goodyear, Arizona. I'm still here, Liam. All right, Otto, Ado, take care. See you, Ado. I'm still here. Can anybody still hear me? I didn't mean I meant Ado, not Otto. My apologies. Maybe it's the electrical interference. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to change something here. What's up, Randy? Stand by. Stand by, everyone. I'm going to see if I know what the problem is. I think I might know, but I don't know for sure. Hang in there, folks. It's like I had encountered some interference from the other side of the universe. Probably from Darth Vader. This is an attack from Darth Vader, everybody. Darth Vader is attacking us, folks. The Force is on attack. I need the Rebel Alliance to save me. Standing hurts. And here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I see that. I know the Sith is not pleased, Steve Mick. Man. Oh, no. Let's see if I can play a cool sound effect to make me happy. Oh.
Astonishing!
Dreambird. Okay, so we're going to restart the stream. It's going to, I think, I'm going to give it another minute. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. If not, I'm going to have to restart the stream because it is not behaving. Sandra, do the fart. Is that all I am? Is that all I am to you as a glorified sound effects man who's got a fart sound effect? Is that it? Is that it? So typically the voice will come through because it requires a less amount of bandwidth, but okay, so I'm going to restart. That is the final answer. I apologize. You will see a different thumbnail starting up. And I'll be right back. But I'm going to start up again, so stand by, everyone. But they are not behaving today. Yep.